Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Put on your thing. All the way up? Okay. We're going to have to talk really soft, apparently. Talk.
Welcome to MJCA. This is good, Alice.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Okay. Why not? All right, we're live here at MJCA for the MJCA versus Hendersonville volleyball match. The Saints have a record. Not really sure what it is. Hendersonville probably has a record too. And I can hear you.
No way.
The game will be starting here in 9 seconds. What do you think about the game, Jackson?
This is going to be a well-matched game. The Saints have been coming to the games lately. They've been struggling, but I think they're going to pull together, and this could be a breakout game for
I
the
agree.
Saints.
I agree. How's school going?
School's going well.
That's good. That's good.
I've been really pumped for this game because this is my first broadcast. I've been really excited.
I hear the athletic director's not too happy.
You know, me and him have a tough relationship.
Love, hate?
No, just love.
Understandable.
He loves me.
I believe we're about to do some sort of prayer of some sort. There's Jerry Raymer. Nope. Okay. They look really hyped out there, don't they?
We have a pretty big crowd tonight.
The stadium is packed. Understatement to say the least.
A pun. As Hendersonville does their warm-up or hype.
It's cute. Like the Saints almost.
Almost, but we like to stand apart from each other to get the feel of the court.
Starting for the Saints, we have Peyton Raymer, number 7. Morgan, at number 19. Liz Russ, at number 13.
The beast. She's a
Lauren
dominant.
Wonkel, at number 12.
Meredith Orr at number 4, and Cassie Scott at her sister at number 2.
What's Cassie's
Caroline.
sister? Caroline Scott. That is her name. That is her name, and this is her game. It's a nice headband on number 12 on the green team.
I'm going to fill her and number 12 on Hendersonville and Liz Rush, number 13. The two centers, I guess you would call them, will be going at it all night.
We have Jerry Raymer doing the flags tonight.
And number 12, Lauren Wonkel's mom is on the other side of the court. She's very good at what she does.
We finally got back our flags. We had a lockout with our officials,
Really?
with our official refs, our official flag drawers.
Lockout.
And just recently. All right, the first serve is up. Morgan bumps, a set, and
Sort of a spike, more of a push.
looks like it. A good little slap on the green side. Meredith sets it up for Liz. These girls are going a lot longer than I thought they would.
Nice
Good
dig.
bump. Good dig.
Meredith. Caroline on the spike. Oh, goes into the net.
Rough.
Point, Hendersonville Christian.
That was rough. She tried, though. She tried very hard.
You know, we've come a long way this season. I came to the first game and we didn't look too well. Now we're looking real good.
All right, the serve is up.
And it goes over the net for another point on Hendersonville Christian.
Not the best start for MJCA.
Not the best start. We're going to pull it together, though.
I believe so. Serve.
Nice dig. Set. Another set on Hendersonville. And the spike.
Oh,
It's over the net.
almost like a fake. Made it look as if she was going to hit it hard. She just lightly tapped it.
Good play. Good
Fell
play.
right down. 3-0. Oh, that's a tough shot. That was a good try by Lauren Wankel.
She's got the knee braces on so she can get down to the ground quicker without hurting her knees.
I believe that's what those are for.
I do think so.
D.
Meredith on the set. Caroline bumps back. Words. She sets it. Number 20. Oh, into the net. Point Mount MJCA. 4-1 with a minute left in the first period.
Finally, Mount Juliet gets a chance to serve. Meredith is serving.
This is where we're about to blow up.
Nice little slide.
Point Mount Juliet.
On a fault.
Hendersonville has a good little team. I'm not going to lie. Nice
Any
serve by
reason-
Meredith Orr.
Any reason one of them's wearing a purple shirt?
I think she's the team captain.
Nah,
I think. We don't have one of those. I don't know why.
everyone's equal.
We're all equal at MJCA. Nice serve. Set. Spike by number 22 into the net. Point Mount Juliet Christian Academy. 4-4 in the first period.
Score is 4-4 here.
Serve up by Meredith.
Here comes the return.
Set by Meredith. Spike by, sort of a spike by Liz. Back over.
That's
Oh,
a
and a
spike
nice
by
hit.
Liz. That's a great spike. What a play. Phenomenal.
You know, we know her brother on the football team. They're both good at what
Tell you
they
what,
do.
Gilbert, the hands on that boy,
They're
unstoppable.
huge. Served by Meredith.
Set. And it rolls down the side of the net. Point Hendersonville. Scores 5-5.
I think Morgan's, this is her first year playing, first or second year, but she's come a long way. She's hanging in there.
I agree. I believe she's in the running for the Heisman.
The Heisman.
The Heisman of volleyball.
Oh, great serve by number 4 on Mountain Hendersonville Christian. She's got the orange shoelaces. Those are nice. That's what's
That's style. I tell you what. That is style.
that is style, even though it's not her colors at all. But hey, and another serve by number 4, but it goes into the net. Point Mount Juliet Christian.
I believe we're in some order of some pink shoelaces for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. What do you think?
I believe so. We tried that in football, and our coach didn't let us.
Really?
Caroline on the serve. Back over.
Ooh, nice little setback by Peyton Raymer. Oh, right through the hands of Morgan. That's tough.
You're not supposed to do play-by-play.
Oh,
We can both do it.
what am I supposed to do?
Let's both just do play-by-play. D. Set by Meredith. Hit by Lee. Gilbert. Liz.
Number 12 on Hendersonville hits it over for a point. 8-6. Hendersonville up by 2.
That's a bruiser. Nice easy set. Oh. Bit of a rumble at the line. Peyton. Number 4. Number 7. Number 4 with a spike, and that's just too much for Caroline. Point Hendersonville.
I think
That was-
Caroline's got to get lower to the ground to get that up in the air.
I agree. The angle was all wrong right there. She'll get it, though. The score is 6-9. Hendersonville.
What? I'm sorry.
A little bit of confusion out on the court. Morgan sets it up. Liz. Morgan.
This is well going.
Feet don't fail me now.
Too much for Caroline again. Like I said on the last play, I believe that she's got to get lower to the ground.
She
Her angle on her
She
hand.
really need to work on that angle.
MJCA will take a timeout.
You're listening to MJCA on the World Wide Web.
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 낮에는 따사로운 인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이
All right, we're back, MJCA.
Number 12 on Hendersonville Christian will
Looks
serve.
like Morgan's having a little heart-to-heart with there at the fence. Goal post. Volleyball. Wow.
A nice spike by number 22.
Nice little chant. That's how you do it.
I saw her play last year. She's a good player.
Pinpoint accuracy.
She's got nice size to play that front line.
I tell you what, I wouldn't get in a fight with her. There's that angle again. But Liz almost saves the day.
Liz
Too
tries to
bad.
get it back.
That was close. They could have hit our huge fan base.
There's a lot of people down there.
Mr. Willis is in the stands today.
Mr. Willis is a great man. He's a good man.
Comical. Very comical.
12 on the serve.
Oh, we brought up the alternates with Greg's little sister, April Bennett. Point Liz. Point MJCA. The score is 7-12. MJC.
I thought that was more of a push, but I'll take the point.
I'll take the point too, Jackson. I'll take the point too.
You were saying about the purple. Greg's mom has a blue. I mean, Greg's sister has a blue.
We can call her April.
April. Nice serve by April Bennett.
Fantastic, actually. Especially for a freshman.
Is she a freshman?
Yes. Yes, she
She's
is.
looking good. She dribbles. Takes a breath.
And the serve.
Oh,
Out. Just too close. It's a
Right.
good flag call by Mrs. Wonkel.
right on the outside of that black line. Close. 13-8. Saints down by, let's see, 5.
That's a big math problem.
I couldn't figure it out. Y equals M supposed to be.
Y equals MX plus B is
22 on the
line.
serve for Hendersonville.
22. Powerful serve ready to go. And it's out. Too powerful, actually.
You don't see that very often. Some girls either don't get it across the net or they hit it too far. We got to have
That's
good
the
talent
problem.
to hit it right in the middle.
That's called precision. A powerful slap. You can hear that coming off the palm. Set.
Nice punch.
She tries to bring it back in. Caroline
keeps
saves
it
the day. And April Bennett brings it back in. They're going to give the point to Hendersonville, even though I have no idea what just happened.
I think it was on the outside of these antennas on the volleyball line.
Ah, the antenna rule. Very important.
Spikes it over. Caroline tries to dig but doesn't quite get it.
Like you said, those angles.
Those
she
angles,
needs to work on
she
it.
needs to get her arms more down and get lower. Talking to Miss Bass over there, the head coach.
Miss
Trying to ask
Bash,
for some
she's been
advice.
the coach for 2 years at MJC, I believe so.
She's brought this team a long way. Watched them last year. Didn't look too great. But now they're getting it together. New uniforms, new pants.
Yes, new pants. Dribbles over the line. MJCA bumps. And they give the point to
I don't know what the
Hendersonville.
call was. I think it was Morgan for the push.
I believe so.
Don't quite understand that one, but hey, he's the ref.
Serve Hendersonville. And it's out.
Too powerful.
Too much. Just too much on it. Too powerful on that end, but it wasn't enough for her. Point MJCA. The score is 11-16. Hendersonville winning.
Powerful serve by young Raymer.
Young Raymer. Think her brother Preston's going to be able to play the game this Friday?
I don't think so. He's still got concussion symptoms. But we will see. I saw him running today, and he looked really good.
Looked really good running. I've just been informed that we don't have a game this Friday. It is next Friday.
Next Friday.
That should give him plenty of time to recover.
We'll see. We have a big game next Friday against DCA.
DCA.
Punch him in the mouth.
That's what we're going to do.
Set by Wonkel. Served by Wonkel, excuse me. Too powerful over the line. Point, Hendersonville Christian, 18-12. Hendersonville.
Serve Hendersonville.
Nice dig by Morgan.
Oh, Liz had a little bit of trouble. Hit it right back into her face. That's never good.
What did you say about that? The video?
Morgan tries to dig, but it goes right off her left knuckle, I believe, and goes out of bounds. Point, Hendersonville.
Score is 12-20. I believe they played a 25, if I'm not mistaken.
I guess you're not mistaken.
Is that true?
I believe so.
We'll go with that.
Set. Spike.
It's a good-looking spike, but just too much. Just too much. Point MJCA. Meredith with the serve.
Kendra, number 6, subs in for Morgan Adcock, number 19. Served by Meredith. Spike into the net.
Point MJCA again. It's 2 in a row, 14-20.
Served by Meredith.
Nice little bump, a set, and here comes a spike. And it is out again. Number 22 is having a rough time getting it inbounds.
I think number 22, the girl I was talking about earlier, plays more better in the middle. She has more space to control the ball.
Agreed.
She hits it out of bounds again. Maybe I was wrong. Point, making a sort of a comeback here. 2016, down by 4.
It's a 4-point comeback. Looking so good so far.
Nice dig.
Oh. Right off the hands of Kendra and Liz.
They were set up to block it there, kind of sort of a wall, but she got it right over.
It was a good strategy, though. Good strategy on Mrs. Bass.
Where Kendra came up, there was a space, and she hit it right in there.
Here comes the serve.
Powerful serve. Too powerful.
Give me them goodies. That is just too much. Shout out to Mrs. Burke, who's watching this game, hopefully.
Oh, number 4 has a nice little hit over right in the space of our defense. There were 4 MJCA defenders going for it, but none of them got to it. The score is 23-17, Hendersonville Christian.
Lauren, nobody messing with my click.
Lauren tries to serve it back up, but goes right into the back of Raymer.
She'll bring it back up, though. A little bit of a letdown. Had such a comeback, and now it's 24-17. This is game point, I believe. Point MJCA. We're back in it. 18-24.
A nice little hit over by Liz.
Do you have any idea how many games we play?
I don't know. I know it's quite a bit.
Quite a bit.
Great serve by April right off the hands of number 11.
This is our last shot at the comeback.
Game point, 24-19.
Let's see how we do. April has the serve. Confident serve. A set. Here comes a spike. Point. Interference on the net. 20-24. This might be our chance, Jackson.
We will see. Here we go. Serve up by April.
Over the net easy. Dig. Set. Serve. And
right
no one
into
is
the middle.
there. No one was
April's got to come up there.
there. They
to
have
make
to
that.
even out. They want to cover all areas of the field.
So Hendersonville wins the first set, 24-20.
Way back on the radio dial, the fire got lit inside a bright-eyed child. Every note just wrapped around his soul, from steel guitars to Memphis, all the way to rock and roll. Oh, I can hear him playing, I can hear the ringing of a beat-up guitar. Oh, I can hear him singing, keep on dreaming.
All right, we're back.
Some halftime stats for you. Liz Russ has a nice 3 or 4 spikes. April Bennett, she's down on the bench. I don't know why. I felt like she gave him a spark right before the half.
A great server. Great server.
3 or 4 serves right in this back corner.
Volleyball.
Look like we have a switch of parents for the line judges.
An alternate.
It's actually number 12, Lauren Wankel's dad instead of her mom. See how he can do.
Let's hope he's as good as his mom was.
Nice dig.
Liz. Very fast-paced game.
It is.
Serve, and here comes the bump and the set. Over the fence. And this one's just all over the place, Jackson.
This is crazy.
Caroline.
I love this kind of volleyball.
I love every type of volleyball.
Nice, powerful hit. She tries to get number 10, tries to get it back over, but goes right into the net. Point MJCA.
Can't be running into that net. And they're giving the point to Hendersonville.
Why is that?
That is...
She clearly hit it into the net. Cameron, we've just figured out we are the visitor.
Oh, we touched the net.
We touched the net.
We're still definitely home. You cannot touch the net.
I knew that rule.
Therefore, Hendersonville point. Point Hendersonville.
10 serves up. Nice dig by Raymer. .22 tries to set it, but she hits it out of bounds. Point MJCA.
Jackson, I can't think of a more trustworthy companion to do this with than you.
I know. Our AD did not trust me at first, but like I said, our relationship, we love each other. It's just very difficult for us to trust each other.
Do you love him as much as you do Matt Swallows?
I don't know. They're two different people, two different personalities.
You love them both.
I love
to
them
heck.
both.
As do I. You love Matt Swallows so much you drive his car.
He did. He sold me his car. Real nice.
It's a good car.
It's good gas mileage.
Zippy.
It is zippy zippy.
It is zippy.
That 4-cylinder roars.
Take it to the drag.
I
straight.
beat a Camaro Z28 the other day.
It was impressive. I saw that on ESPN. Caroline having trouble with that angle.
She's been struggling with that all game. If we're going to win, she's got to pick that up.
Not the best start.
That's 2 digs failed by MJCA, Caroline, and Raymer.
The score is 1-5 visitors.
Another dig. Raymer cannot hold on to that power. Slow start by MJCA, 6-1. Timeout MJCA.
Just having some technical difficulties here, MJCA. Hopefully we'll be right back on the air.
Okay, we're back.
We're back, MJCA. And glad to be there.
This is actually my first broadcast, and I'm really enjoying it.
You should try football sometime if you didn't play.
If I didn't play,
You should try basketball if you didn't play.
should try soccer, but wait, I'm having a debate on that one this year. A soft layover by number 4.
4 tips it over. Peyton Meredith
Peyton again.
with the slap. Number 2 sets it up for number 22 over. Meredith hits it back. Liz.
A nice
0-0 in the purple was just not ready for that type of hit.
nice spike by Miss Russ.
Nice. Very nice.
She's young. She's only a freshman.
That whole family has a lot ahead of them in sports.
They do.
Nice layout by number 00.
And once again, another great serve by April Bennett. She's carrying this team on her back. She's going to have to do more if they're going to win.
Like B.O.B., that was so good.
Great artist. And she comes up again, but she does not go straight into the net.
Very nice try by April Bennett. Sadly, it just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough.
She's focused. Look at those eyes. She's ready to go.
They are all focused. I can see the fire in their eyes. Backwards by Peyton. Hit by 10. Set up by 4. Here's a spike. Can we block it? They fight for it. Caroline brings it back into play over the net. Hendersonville sets. Spike. Too much. Too much.
That's what I was talking about. 22. Great player in the middle.
Powerful. Very powerful.
You got to get under it.
You just have
That
to.
angle I was talking about. But I don't think our players know that.
We have Lynn Bennett on the scoreboard.
She's doing a great. I saw her. She works here at the local Mountain Juliet at Chick-fil-A. See her at Mountain Chick-fil-A.
I don't think she works there.
April?
April
I
Bennett?
mean, her mom?
She does not work at Chick-fil-A.
She does.
She does?
Greg's mom.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Today I learned.
Remember?
Well,
But anyways,
interesting.
0-0, purple shirt on the dig. Set, spike by number 22, straight into the net. Point MJCA. 9-5, down by 4.
Serve MJCA. Over the net. Ooh, a nice block. Jinx.
He tries it again, but straight into the net for twice in a row by number 22 on Hendersonville Christian. The score, 6-9.
That's a reoccurring one, if I do say so myself. Morgan's.
Nice serve.
Nice easy layovers. Trick almost. But taps the net and the point goes to
I felt the number
Hendersonville.
4 there push it over more than Wankel did, but apparently the ref disagrees.
6-10, Hendersonville. Not a good start for MJCA.
Serve up by number 22. There we go. The ref called the push that time. She's looking over at the ref, not understanding what the call was.
We have a really good ref here, making some great calls.
He actually coaches Penn State volleyball.
Does he? Impressive. They're the #1 team in the world.
They are. I actually learned that the other day.
Actually, yes, they are undefeated pretty much every year.
They don't lose. They do not lose.
Can't say the same about their football team.
Cannot. They had a little...
Had a little mishap, to say the least. A little bit of some statue bringing down.
Two nice serve. Meredith pushes it over into the net. Before it gets back up, pops it right over. And nice hit by Meredith. Right over the net. Two tries to push it over, but straight into the net. Point MJCA. We're holding on here, Cameron. It's 11-10, down by 1.
This is a comeback. This could be the
Nice
Mount Juliet
dig.
miracle.
Nice set. And a nice spike by Liz.
The score is all tied up. It is 11-11.
Wankel ready to serve.
Can't stop me now. It's all quiet. There was a shoe tying timeout. Lauren with the serve. 0-0 with the set. 4 with the bump. Serve.
Lauren can't handle that power from number 2.
Lauren just tried to say, get it out of my face, and it was just not going to happen.
None of it.
She didn't want nothing with it.
Levin on the serve. Adcock on the dig. Another pushover by Caroline.
Here comes the spike. With the foot. Impressive by Lauren
I didn't know that
Wankel.
you could do that.
I, prior to this, thought that was not possible.
Did not know you could do that at all.
We are looking sharp out there tonight. 4 with a way too powerful spike, and it's just too much.
I'm telling you, she could be a college athlete if she could learn to
Constrain herself.
control that
Angle.
spike. Yeah, the angle of the spike is too high, so it goes over the back line in the backcourt.
Couldn't agree with you more, Jackson. Score is 12-12.
12-12.
12
Two on the set.
12.
4 bumps it over. I think there was some confusion. She was
Tried to fake out the opposing team, but couldn't get it. Point MJCA, 13-12. We are finally up for the first time.
We are. Let's keep this lead. Serve up by 4. Set by number 2. But MJCA
They're giving the
gets
point to MJCA before the play even ended.
I think it was a lift, I'm believing.
Ah, very illegal. Orr with the serve. 12 with the spike. Peyton with the set. Meredith. Caroline, perfect angle. She's getting it down.
2 for the serve.
Ooh,
Pin spikes
powerful, just not enough. Lauren did a good save, but no one else knew where the ball was.
That's twice that Lauren can't handle the spike. She's got to get down a little lower in her stance. Nice dig by Rayner. Meredith Orr hits it right over into the middle of the defense for a point
Bounces
for MJCA.
right off number 2's head. Caroline Scott with the serve. Powerful. And that's out on Liz. That's going to be point Hendersonville. I tell you what, they were looking pretty shoddy out here when we first got here. They picked it up.
They
definitely
did.
picked it up.
I think they came out, I don't know if it was cocky or what, but they came out real slow.
They're looking crisp right now.
Liz talking to her coach. Nice dig by Lauren. Set by Meredith, spike by Raymer.
That's a great spike by Raymer. Ooh.
I think Raymer didn't control it where it went straight into the
A little bit
net.
of confusion.
Now tied at 15.
Shout out to Susie Lusk.
She's a great woman.
D. Can I get a D on that?
D, Miss Susie.
I remember back in the day she used to take me to school every morning. I know I made her mad because I'd wake up
Well,
coming out with my shirt off and my underwear.
coming
You know
out to
what?
walk your dog 15 minutes before school starts.
Hey,
Those were the good old days.
she loves me and I love her for doing that for me.
It was fun. It was fun.
It's real great. 17-15 down by 2.
Whatever happened to that dog?
I don't know.
We'll get back to you on that dog. Caroline's having trouble with that angle again. She'll pick it up later. We're losing it a bit. We were tied even, but now it is 15-18 Hendersonville.
I just saw Miss Bridget Bass, the coach of MJCA. She was telling, I believe, Caroline to get her arms more extended on that angle that I was talking about.
That angle's pivotal.
About 3 years ago when I used to coach high school, we won state, and all my players, they knew how to do that, and I think Miss Bass hasn't taught her players how to do that yet. The rest discussing something of the game. Might just be a general conversation.
I believe it was a water break. Those refs do get thirsty. Tell you what.
Number 4 on Hendersonville, ready to get it going.
4 with the serve. Too much on it. Seems to have a big problem with
Controlling
powerful
that.
serves.
But I'm telling you, if she could control it, she could be a college athlete at Penn State.
She could play for Penn State. She could help tear down those statues.
Four comes behind. 22 hits it over. Set by the captain. Lara. Down by 3, 19-16. Got to make a comeback. It's hard to come back from the. If you lose the second set, it's hard to get your momentum going back towards your own team.
Tell you what, if they get 2 on us, I don't know how we're going to come out of this. They already have 1.
A nice spike by number 22, the big center in the middle.
Dead on.
Number point 20-16.
So hard that April still over there trying to get the ball.
See if she can get us going here.
Actually, no. Either that
except we're not serving. Maybe she can get us going next time.
All right, 12 has the serve. Nice confident serve. April with the set. Right over. Too much for Peyton Raymer. Point Hendersonville.
She tries to get her hand up and blocked it. I think she's got to get closer to the net to get that back over.
I agree completely.
Serves up.
April. 4 with the set. Over the net. And just couldn't get it.
Raymer tries to hit it back over, but she hits it off her fist. Don't know what happened there.
All that crisp playing that we were talking about earlier just seems to be slipping away in this final parts of the second match.
I know. Nice spike, but too powerful over the black line in the backcourt. Point MJCA. 22-17, down by 5. Hendersonville. Serve up by Kendra over the line. She seems angry, talking to her players in a toned voice, but she'll come out. Morgan Adcock subbed in as they hold hands. Morgan's in the backcourt, filling in for Kendra. Kendra seems mad. 22 on the serve. Morgan tries to get it, but it stays in.
That was questionable call, to say the least.
I think it was in. I couldn't tell. Morgan's legs were in the way.
They're going to give the point to him. The score is 17-24 Hendersonville. One more, and this is their second game. I don't see how we're going to come back from this.
Game point.
Match.
22 on the serve. Nice dig by Caroline.
Nice
laying
dive.
out for it.
That's called determination, though.
Spike by number 11. And it goes straight in.
Right through the arms of Morgan and April. And that's a match. That's 2 matches.
I don't know.
One more, and that's game.
We're going to have to pick it up.
We're going to have to pick it up big time.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me, I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place. Knee deep in the hoopla, sinking in your fight. Too many runaways eating up the night.
we're back. Two matches to 0. Hendersonville leading. Play off the net by Meredith. And they're giving the point to us. That's 1-0. Meredith at the serve. Off the fingertips of Liz. Caroline brings it back into play. And they give them the point to Hendersonville.
Don't do that. Yeah, okay. What? You don't think you can hear Steven? We can hear you. It's that microphone. Let's show it for a little bit.
Why do you do that?
I can say whatever I want.
Set. And a spike. And that's out of bounds. Point Hendersonville. 1-3. Not the good start we're looking for if we're going to come back in this game.
Slow start by MJCA, 3-1. Steven. They go downstairs.
Ooh, a rough collision on Hendersonville side. They're giving the point to MJCA. The score is 2-3 in this match. Caroline Scott is with the serve. Here it is.
Straight
Didn't make it over the net. Didn't even make it. Over the net.
Wonka keeps it in. Raymer sets it over.
Here comes a set by number 4. Here comes a spike by 20.
Too powerful once again.
She's got a strong arm, but sometimes it's just too much.
Tries to lob it over, but blocked by Raymer and Wonkel.
Meredith with the bump. The spike by Lauren. 4 sets it up. Here comes 11. Raymer with a save. Here comes Raymer. 2 sets it up for 22 and fakes them out with a soft hit. Point Hendersonville, 3-5.
Morgan ready to serve. Serve up, over the net. 22 digs, excuse me. 10 hits it over.
Right into the net. Score is 5-5. All tied up. We've been here before. Let's not lose it now. Morgan with the serve. Right over the net. Here comes a set. Lauren's ball. Couldn't get that angle on it for 0-0.
Lauren hits it right into the middle of the defense. I thought that was good. That's what they've been doing all night, but we returned the favor.
And we're up again. Let's hope we can keep this. Let's keep this train rolling. Peyton with the set. Meredith over the net. 0-0 at the serve. And fight over the ball.
And they
Someone's
meet,
hit the
but
net.
we get the point because they run into the net.
That seems where most of the points are coming from, is hitting that net.
So nonetheless, MJCA is not winning. I think Hendersonville is just killing themselves.
That's frowned upon, I hear.
Lobs it over.
Here
Set.
comes the spike.
Nice dig.
Backwards. Too much for them. Point MJCA 8-5.
We got a nice comfortable lead. Now we need to keep it.
Served by Morgan. Getting really confident now and nowhere to go. That's another point MJCA. 9-5.
Thought they were going to get the point because Lauren here into the net, but came to us.
So feel pretty confident in your first broadcast?
I do. I hope he lets me do it again.
Oh, we'll make sure of it.
I need grades.
Grades are important. Think you have a potential future in this field, Jackson?
No, I'm actually going into some sort of physical therapy, physician assistant. Something of you, I think, that you wanted to do.
I'm looking to be a physician's assistant, so I might see you there.
Maybe we could just start a company together.
The two PAs. Sounds
the
like a
C
deal.
and the G. J, that's not my name, J.
Your name starts with a G. Jackson.
J. 4 on the serve. 2 up. Meredith hits it up. Spike, here it comes.
Someone touched the net. That's point Henderson. Score is 6-9. MJCA up.
Two hits it over. Morgan digs. Lauren hits it right over the net. Point MJCA 10-6.
And the net has been touched again. Point MJCA 11-6. Have a loud fan base tonight.
It's actually Mr. Willis and his friends.
This crowd is pumped.
If we win this match, the game could keep going and we can make a comeback.
Let's hope it just lasts all day.
I want to be here all day.
I want to sleep here.
Not with that. We've got to have better serves out of Raymer.
It's not going to happen.
She's going to bring it together.
Score is still 12-7. Probably the highest deficit we've had all game.
Hendersonville's got to get it together if they're going to win this game.
All it takes is one more for them. We need 3.
She serves and it barely goes over the net.
Did you see that?
11 with the serve.
Caroline hits it up.
Hayden with the save. And right over by Lauren Wonkel. Right back over. Caroline. And the net has been touched again.
They are killing themselves by mistakes that do not need to be made.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Nice serve by Wonkel. Out.
Who did the Vols play this week, Jackson?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Who did they play?
They had a good close game against Georgia. I was confident
They
in that.
did. I was confident till half. I feel like Tennessee plays till half, and then they just collapse.
It's hard. We have a young team.
I don't know if you watched. Derek Dooley had a comment at halftime or after the game. I can't remember. He said that Tennessee is not fragile, but I just feel like they break down after halftime.
I agree. I think any other Vol fan could say the same too. It's a long volley going on. 2 sets it up.
Spike.
Another spike. Meredith with the set. Here comes Liz with the spike. Not going to happen. They keep fighting, and the point eventually goes to MJCA, 15-8, almost doubling their score.
Nice serve. Nice set. 4 hits it over. Meredith with the set. Caroline bumps it over. Back and forth. Here we go.
Peyton Raymer to Meredith. Here comes Caroline. Nothing hard.
Good defense
Nice.
by both teams.
Easy, confident playing. Here comes a more aggressive spike, and that's going to be a point green. Score is 15-9.
Work on those digs. Let that go, out of bounds.
To the sidelines. That's another point green, 15-10.
MJCA is giving the game back.
We can't do this. We're about to pull the Vols. And another point
Another mistake
for
by
Hendersonville.
Wonkel's got to bring it together to hold this team.
Bad angle on that one.
She's one of the main leaders.
Very young team. No seniors. We had
No
some.
seniors.
They left.
They were good last year. What came to
I thought so
couple of
too.
the games?
Definitely an upgrade from the Megan Wooldridge era.
Megan Wooldridge, she was a great coach.
Fantastic
Oh.
coach. Even better teacher.
She's a great teacher. Well applauded to her. Caroline hits it over.
Two with the save. Spike by 22.
Nice
Lauren
dig.
Raymer. Here comes Meredith over the net. Can they get it? Meredith's bringing it over. Liz with the spike. Point Hendersonville.
Called for the lift.
4 unanswered points in a row.
I don't know what's happening.
Score is 15-13. Having a little bit of trouble on the scoreboard.
10 can't control her spike. Her serve, and hits it straight into the net. Point MJCA, 16-13.
Point blue and gold for travel on Hendersonville. Today I learned there is traveling in volleyball. Right into the net. Not the type of serve we're looking for. 16-14, MJCA still up, but the numbers are closing in. Don't have that deficit we had earlier.
In other news, I heard that Innsworth was going to an elite status in football.
Really?
That they're going to be playing more of travel ball. Because if you look on their schedule, they just murder everyone that they play.
Murdering is
Not
fun,
the word for it.
but you don't want your games to be too easy. You want a challenge.
Yeah.
That's what they're going for. I hear they're scrimmaging the Tennessee Titans later this year. Should be an interesting game.
I believe they beat them last year. They had a scrimmage. They were going to play the Lions, but they decided to play Innsworth.
Wouldn't shock me.
They have a great running back, number 15, Corn Elder, having a great season.
Phenomenal player. Caroline's ready for the serve. A little bit of confusion. It's over the net, though. Here comes Meredith with the set. Liz on the spike. Set by Green. Another spike.
Powerful spike, but out
way
of the
too
backcourt.
powerful. Got a set by Green. Here comes another spike by 10. Right into the open area. 16-19. MJCA still up. Getting closer to 25, but Hendersonville's not out of this game yet. But that sure isn't helping. Point MJCA, 20-16.
I thought the Hendersonville Crusaders were going to make a comeback, but I feel that we're holding this lead.
Pretty stout. Pretty stout.
We're stacked.
Jump hit. That was going out, but it was tipped off Blue and Gold's hands, so point Hendersonville. 20-17. They're closing in fast.
We got to hold this lead and make. Got to hold it. Got to hold it. Come on.
Don't let go. Like Celine Dion.
Nice set. Sort of a set by Lauren Wankel. 22 keeps it in.
0-0 with the spike.
Straight into the net. Point MJCA.
Probably the most powerful hit I've seen all game, but right into the net, and that's not going to do anything. Not going to get anywhere. We need that on our side.
Not trying to be negative, but I think that we're a good enough team if we make a couple mistakes here and they give them a couple points that we can hold our lead and win this set out.
I agree.
Morgan gets ready for the serve. Takes her breath.
Serve is up.
The spike again, straight into the net. Point MJCA. 22-17, up by 5.
The fan base is booming at this point.
Hendersonville takes a timeout to get things together. I think Hendersonville got a little comfortable with that 2-0 lead.
All right, we're going to commercial. You're listening to MJCA on the World Wide Web.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Say you don't know me, I recognize my face. Say you don't care who goes to that kind of place.
All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Set by Meredith, spike by Lauren. Nice recovery by 12. Slap it over. High baller right there. Caroline's working on that angle. She's getting good. Getting good.
Oh.
And into the dirt. 19-22. We're getting close to that 25 marker.
I just don't think she was aware that the ball was coming toward.
I agree. Couldn't agree with you more.
I thought she thought Wankel had it. She did not.
April with the setup. A little bit of confusion on the
Meredith's confused again.
home team.
She did not know the ball was above her. She's got to be more aware of what's around her.
Falls into out-of-bounds territory. There's another timeout, and the score is 22-20.
Both coaches explaining to the players what they need to correct for them to win this match.
Regardless of what happens, our hearts will always go on here at MJCA.
One big family.
Couldn't agree with you more on that, Jackson.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
All right, timeout is over.
Advise all of you to.
Serve by 2. Caroline with the rebound. Reserve.
Nice spike by 11 on the backside. No defense there to get it. Caroline's got to come up on that.
They're almost back to even with us. The score is 22-21 right now. Serve by 2. Peyton with the slap.
Set by 4, up by, nice block.
Double tap by Lauren. April gets it over.
Nice by April Bennett right into this bottom corner of the volleyball court.
We needed that point.
We needed that point. I think that set us off. We need 2 more
2 more, and this game is ours. A high serve, and that's just no
Too much
good.
power. They're all getting
24,
They're all getting
23 to 22.
they're all getting frustrated. We need to keep our composure.
Can't lose it now. We're too
Good
close.
Good teams keep composure.
Served by 00 in the purple.
Nice dig.
Bump over the net with Lauren. What are they going to do here? A spike. It's a high baller. Out of bounds. Save. Bring it over, Morgan. 12. Hits it over. Up. And a spike.
Nice
save, and
spike.
that's out. 24-22 MJCA. One more, and this game is ours.
Lauren hits it over back to that back defense. 00 couldn't pick it up. Point MJCA. Lauren on the serve. Hits it over. Set by 2. Set hits it over. 2 hits it over. Caroline. Meredith hits it right over. 4 keeps it in for Hendersonville. Nice dig by Morgan.
Over. Long volley. This is for
Nice save.
the game. What is Hendersonville going to do with this? A spike and nothing. Nothing.
They've been noticing all game.
Point Green scores 24-23.
Russ.
One more, and this is going to be a double game and match point.
Yes, sir. Russ and Orr came up to set the wall, left that space behind him, and Hendersonville took advantage.
Service up. Peyton.
Set.
They're giving the point a touch on the net. The score is tied 24-24. Next point wins the match. And if it's green, the game is over. It'd be a shame to lose from this deficit. What's going to happen
Keep it
here?
in.
And nothing. The game is all over. I just realized that you have to win by 2. So, we're still in this. 24-25. Now, it is game point. And it is game point. We just lost. That is a shame. That is truly a
Diggs been killing
shame.
us all game.
That was rough. From Coach Christensen's broadcasting class with Cameron and Jackson here. Jackson on his first broadcast. How do you think you did, Jackson?
I felt really well. I was kind of nervous at the start, but I feel like I started off.
Well, we're off the air, so we're
So
talking
diggity.
the end.